Well, welcome once again. I am playing Wuthering Waves with nothing better to do once again to kill time. Well, I'm killing time to, well, trying to play fun, waiting for a Final Fantasy party. I can see how long I will stream this for. I will have to, like, take an intermission during at around 12-ish, 12:10. Other game nonsense. If you watched other streams that are this late into the nights that I have done, you would see that I stop to take care of other games. Okay, last time I left off, I stopped right before fighting against the giant dragon. I went off and also restarting. I went off because just to take care of the weekly nonsense. Didn't complete the week and it's already resetting. I said I'm only Well, I couldn't like purchase anything because from the game directly, but I did find out, check out, but yeah, I did find out it was on Steam and could do it on Steam because since I could put money onto my wallet in Steam and then buy stuff, but not buy stuff directly from the game itself. So now it's the contemplation. Do I waste $100 to see if I can get her? I'll have time to decide on a character who I likely not touch that often, because fundamentally this is a game I'll just play when I have, well, free time. Probably if I played this game before Gishin, it would have probably be the routine game I would play, but simply put it, I already spend almost an hour on taking care of Gishin's dailies. And looking at like this thing's annoying thing of weekly, Ford 50 echoes, that's the which is equivalent of asking to go collect 50 relics each week. Fantasy Tower thing. Oh, don't have that feature yet. Oh, fun, something I don't have. I did do a couple rolls already attempting to get her. Couldn't get it. I did buy those those five of these wish things for $5. That was on the hey, you're a returning player purse thing. Contemplated on buying other bundles. Look at this. I was looking at this bundle. Then I looked at what was also costed 30, which is this, which would get me at least 20 wishes, at least. Versus the other one, which I guess if you didn't have the bonus, you would see the thing. Right now I'm not on the Steam version of the game. I noticed it's a tad buggy at times for me. If I don't get the character, I don't get her. I'll just have to wait till she's a banner character again. Whenever that is. Okay, it looks like people. Okay, let's get back to where I need to be in the plot then. I came here to, well, I'm surprised I never activated that. I'm gonna go quickly activate this thing. When looking into ways to collect
Leave it to
what
me.
funding to fo a free thing, you know, the free, I forget whatever these things are called in this game. I was far, well, I noticed, oh wait, though I forgot one of the important things in these types of games. The character skills. Which I forgot all about. Well, I ranked up our Dragon Lady's skills all to 4, ranked up some of the main characters' Havoc skills, Havoc tree, up, and I was coming out here to farm ingredients for this girl.
One more time.
Strike is one. Fluorescent shadows. Evil be cleansed.
Like this?
Take form.
Okay, activate this. Now I guess I'll do this later. I did test out if I did install Halo Reach for
All
tomorrow.
paths converge.
Which, yeah, it is. Hopefully, so I didn't launch the first mission just so I can have it be fresh.
Onwards. Soar against the winds. I shall lead the way.
Alright, forgot about evil cars.
Forgive me. That's a lovely find. Insolence. Hey, onwards. Hey, onwards.
Okay, back to the main plot. We.
Onwards. All paths converge. I shall lead the way.
It's not letting me.
Be swift. Soar against the winds. Negligence on my part. Fast in starlight. Sacred light. Thunder guidance. Take flight. Thus it ends. So be it. I shall lead the way. Onwards. Sacred light. Why not? Thus it ends. Onwards. Evil be cleansed. Sacred light. Onwards. Heaven ordains. Banish all vice. Evil be cleansed. Onwards.
Quite the impressive feat, Magistrate Gentry.
What am I supposed to do?
You were still a long way from inheriting my power. Back down now, while you still.
I've made up my mind, and I will not back down. You once said it's not easy to become a candle of light. But I still want to try. I want to see if I can ignite a spark of hope for Jinzhou.
Lady Arbiter. May this one transfer the temporal mandate to Jinshi. This one has heard your decision. What do you think of this?
Hey, wouldn't the town be under attack again, Ben?
The transfer has been carried out as you instructed. Jinshi, one shall honor one's promise and restore Jinjo's future to you and its people.
Moment of awakening.
I've seen like people able to do ridiculous jumping things with using her. I just can't replicate it. How they can move around with her.
Jinshi has recovered. One will soon send her back to Jinjo for recuperation. Please do not worry. With all matters resolved, as per the agreement, it is time for one to address you. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. I am Jue the Sentinel, the guide of Jinjo's civilization. Everything about Jinjo has been... You are my arbiter, and my former master. In bygone days, I stood by your side as you established Jinjo City. You tasked me with safeguarding its prosperity. This one begs your pardon, for it is not all-knowing. All my knowledge came from you. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. In the past, one was granted the key to that Sonoral sphere by your hand. You said you planned to participate in history, to make choices and witness the development of civilizations. One had previously requested for permission to transfer the temporal mandate to Jinshi, as that is how one is designed to function. Every ounce of my existence, from life to death, and even the passing on of power, is subject to your approval. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. The flow of time on Mount Firmament has been restored to its natural pace. But the citizens of Hongzhen must still contend with shortened lifespans should they attempt to depart. Fortunately, with Jinshi's resonance ability, they can stay safe as long as they remain on the mountain. For lack of a better solution, this is the best we can do. Through countless ages, the imposing Mount Firmament stood firm against the storms. But as spring brings thunder and change, one feels a spark of transformation in the air. The people of Hongzhen have a bright future ahead. One that can be steered in the right direction within mere days with proper leadership. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. Your tacit mark. There is something unusual.
What? What's wrong? Rover, who's bullying you? Huh? Is it you, big thing? Huh? How dare you? I'm gonna teach you a Wait, pause. I don't think it has any bad intentions. It smells like the unnatural smell I smelled in Jinzhou before. Oh, so you must be that sentinel. Hello there, big one. Rover, why didn't you wake me up earlier? I got a feeling I missed out on a lot of fun.
It does feel similar to me, but there is some difference. This entity is unfamiliar to me. As it resides within your tacit mark, one can only assume you granted it access intentionally. Lady Arbiter, have you heard of the Black Shores? The Black Shores is the starting point of your journey in this world. If you have doubts, this one suggests a visit to that island. Worry not. The Wuthering Waves ebb and flow. They shall send you back to where you belong.
Oh, we have to roll credits. She said the title's name. Yeah, sorry, jokes.
One suggests heading back to Hongzhen to reunite with your companions, Lady Arbiter. With Mount Firmament no longer posing a threat, surely Hongjian will undergo significant changes.
Yes. Why is this considered up? Why does this encourage you to do this?
Remnants of the past. Wind guide me.
Is that a fox swimming in the pool?
Mount Firmament glowed with the sun's light, high above the clouds and snow. Then, suddenly, they vanished, revealing a distant blue sky. And amidst it all stood a white-haired maiden, like a goddess descended from the heavens. With a mere wave of her hand, she brought forth a new season, transforming the streets below. This maiden was none other than the dead infant, now reborn as the magistrate of Jinzhou. When thunder roars in spring's embrace, the sun shall shine upon this place. For only through death and strife can one truly embrace new life.
I see. Doesn't matter. That's not important for our goal. We have the answers we wanted already. With the second resonance awakening, we will tap into powers that rival the Sentinels. Complete control of the artificial resonator awakening process is within reach. And lastly, about that rover. This trip was worth it. We've collected many wonderful notes, haven't we?
Apparently people like this
It's
character.
about time. Get moving. Can't let a certain someone wait too long behind bars.
Well, we should at least do this thing once. do tell me if you think I should replace this person with anyone in the comments. Who would be a better person? Out of the characters I like right now have at this point right here. And if I do roll the new that Bender character, should I replace her or her?
One with the sound. Bad timing. One with the sound.
Strike is one. Heaven ordains. Banish all vice. Bask in starlight. Blessed end.
Down with the curtain. Ha! One with the sound. One more time. One with the sound.
Together we fight. Take force. Blessed ends. Banish all vice. Embrace the oneness. Caught him.
One with the sound. One more time. None shall whisper. Shadow descends. One with the sound.
Strike is one. Take force. Thunder guide us. Sacred light. May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
Hmm. It recommends the dragon. Over this turtle.
Leave it to me. Remnants of the past. Leave it to me. Wind guide me. One with the sound. Like this?
Not any further! Take form. Take flight. Evil be cleansed.
One with the sound.
Like this? This doesn't sound like a good bargain. Take form. Onwards. That's a lovely find. Onwards. Soar against the winds. I shall lead the way. Take form.
One with the sound. Leave it to me. One with the sound.
Take form. Heaven ordains. Banish all vice. Embrace the change. Found anything useful? I shall lead the way. Forgive me. Moment of awakening. Bask in starlight. Evil be cleansed.
unexpected discovery. Leave it to me. Let me be there for every.
Well, well, look who I bumped into. A Midnight Ranger.
Rover, you're finally here.
So you're the Rover, huh? Delighted to make your acquaintance.
This is Yoo-Hoo from Jinzhou. Like Mr. Chunpei, she's an expert in antiques.
That's me! To uncover clues about hidden antiques, of course. Since Mount Firmament reopened, Master and I noticed artifacts from there popping up in the market. Aside from Court of Savante gadgets, there are still plenty of mystery items that don't exactly scream Mount Firmament, you know? So... So I'm betting they're from the port city of Guishu.
Night Rangers to monitor the area around the port city of Guishu.
Well, well, that, what, what, that, what. Okay.
Yes. I remember you mentioned wanting to learn more about your past ties to the Black Shores. The battle in Norfolk Barrens is over, and the Black Shores should be withdrawing. They've asked the Midnight Rangers to monitor the area around the port city of Guishu.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go. Well, I guess you could say intermission. So I'm gonna mute everything, including the game. Mute it. Boop. Why is Steam showing up twice? Okay, let's see, and mute the desktop so you can't hear if I watch another video. Don't want to get copyrighted over me watching another streamer stream and them getting offended of them of their video being heard in the background, or me watching some sort of anime and that becomes a problem. Okay, well, my mic is simple. I'll be back. You get to just stare at this girl's smug face for the time being, and her smugness. Okay, intermission is now over. Unmuted just as the boom.
I thought this might be your chance to gather more information about them. Huh? You, brought it up before.
Aw, Yang Yang's got a soft spot for you, huh? Are you her special someone?
Just also thinking about this. Hey, what happens if the spit mark winds up appearing? And since they seem to be able to appear anywhere, means what happens if it appears in a private place? Then what? By theory, it could. Seeing that we've seen it at multiple different locations. I also looked at some of the other characters. A couple of characters have their forehead. Some have arm. There's someone who has it on their thigh. The main character has it in the most safest place possible, on top of their hand. Um, so what could be some weird places for it to show up? There'd probably be someone who has it on their tongue. They can show up in eyes, and some of the characters, and there's that character who has it on their eye.
Oh, come on. I just know it means a lot to you.
Relax, I'm just teasing. So, you're tracking the Black Shores too? Since we're on the same trail, how about teaming up?
She has snowflakes in her hair.
This master be your guide. You and me, dream team. Nothing's gonna slow us down. Not to boast, but epic adventures tend to have a way of finding me.
Since Rover's here, let's talk to that Bloombearer first.
Okay. Let me grab the controller. Boop. Oh look, she has the lolly run. Or could we also say the ninja run? You gotta get ready for your your gym class.
A different approach.
She's taller than everyone else. From those I could see, her knees roughly goes up to. Stop stepping on the rock. Stop. Yeah, she's. Let's see. Use that tower thing. No, they're roughly the same height. Her legs are. She's slightly taller. It looks like.
That's weird. These parameters are correct, but nothing's happening. What's going on? Yes. Need something? Oh, so you're the one Alto invited earlier. Oh, sorry, I didn't recognize you. Golden pupils and this Blake bloom. Yeah, it's you all right. I'm Nia, a bloom bearer from the Black Shores. Didn't expect to meet someone as important as you under these circumstances. I know it's unusual, but could you help me out now that we're working together?
Okay, random NPC.
Really? But Uncle mentioned you'd be joining soon. Actually, we're monitoring abnormal parameters and detected a problematic frequency that needs to be taken back to the Black Shores. The port city of Guishu was decimated by the lament. If this frequency goes unchecked, it could trigger another catastrophe. Yes, that's why the Tethys system sent us to locate and recover this frequency as soon as possible, to prevent a potential disaster. Our agents relayed the coordinates, but since then I've lost contact with them, which doesn't sit well. I'm stuck here monitoring, can't leave my post. Do you think you could help check out what happened?
Ain't she wearing a
If
tight
things aren't looking good,
outfit?
we might need to inform Jinjo City Hall, like we did before.
We'll need to act fast then.
That's the worst case scenario. If we contain the frequencies that Tethys system advises, nothing bad will happen.
I want to help her. As an outrider, it's my duty to safeguard the peace.
Thank you. It's reassuring to have a Midnight Ranger with us. I'll send you the coordinates of the abnormal frequency. Could be the reverberations or something in the sonorospheres. In Solaris, frequencies can be anything. One thing's for sure though, this frequency represents gravity. It's abnormal because it has its own gravitational center. You should be able to feel a palpable anomaly near it. That's how you can locate it. I trust you'll handle it smoothly, but remember, your safety matters most. Don't hesitate to retreat if you run into any real danger. And once you're back, we'll hurry to the Black Shores to upload it to the Tethys system. Oh, I forgot you haven't been to the Black Shores, have you? No worries. I'll be your guide then.
Just looking at this character's outfit. Yeah, we can see the butt crease there. Well, I guess I don't know what her field of work is that would require her to have a somewhat tight outfit on the for her, well, that section, her lower half of her body, but it looks like her legs, they're a bit loose. Looser fit, at least on the lower legs. Of course, isn't that like most females? Like, you can see her butt crease quite easily. You can't see her skirt. Rover has her skirt thing there in a way. Same like her, she has a skirt on.
Soar against the winds.
I sense the presence of tacit discords below.
What's the big deal? Just some pawns. I won't even break a sweat.
Something feels different about them. Be careful.
Leave it to me. An unexpected discovery.
It's completely jammed!
Woohoo! Doo-doo-doo-doo! Wow, exquisite! Woo! Wahoo! Whee! Heh! Woo! Wahoo! What?
Look for survivors, quick!
They're glowing red. They don't look so good. They're dead.
It's too late.
So they're the agents Neil was waiting for.
What happened here?
The astral. Be just that well delivery of
Time is running out. Hoda. My name is Hoda. This is my name. I once lived under it as a bloom bearer.
Which one of us are you talking to? Men or women? Elders or children? Do you hear the echoes of our lament? Remember it all. Remember your past, the past you turned your back on. The past is one of the Black Shores. And respond to the promises you made towards a future we are bound to share. Salvation is forging
Oh, hello, cat. Let me go fetch that fuzzy entity.
No, no. They want you to become a part of them. I can't let it happen. Run! Run! What you seek is on the girl. She has it.
Ugh, what does any of this have to do with me?
Where did it go? No, wait! Don't go over there! The remaining frequency there is in extreme chaos. It's dangerous.
Hold on! Hey, what's happening? It's starting to glow! Must be from the Black Shores! Look at this! I need to learn more about this thing. My master and I guessed it's from the Black Shores, and now it looks like we were right!
The abnormal frequency definitely links to the deaths of those bloom bearers. Now it's hiding in this object, but I can still feel its strong attachment to the Black Shores. Solving this issue is beyond our capabilities. Besides, they also mentioned Rover and the fall of the port city of Guishu.
We should meet with that bloom bearer first and explain the situation. This is best left to the experts.
Let's go. I have a bad feeling about this. I sense there's more to this than meets the eye. Port city of Guishu must hold secrets waiting to be discovered.
Whoop wop beep boop. Trans. Speaking Transformers. Time to ignore them and go for it anyways. Probably people who got on top of that building. By using exploits if you're not supposed to get on top of that building ever.
guide me.
I'm scared of heights. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Thanks. Huh? Up there!
Butterfly magic.
Welcome home.
Someone in a swimsuit.
The wandering traveler. At last, you have returned. Here, the story both ends and begins anew. I am pleased to see you back on these shores. Wherever you venture, be it Huanglong or Rinasita, I will always be here, waiting. No matter how far you wander, you will always find me here, on these black shores.
Leave it to me. One with the sound.
Take 4.
Thunder guide us.
Fast in starlight.
Thus it ends.
That's a lovely find.
Wind guide me. Remnants of the past.
Finally out of the cave. But why is the fog still so thick? I can't even see you.
Because you're at Veiled Rock, your vision is veiled. Now, how about explaining what brings you here, uninvited guests? What? Is it really you? No, no, don't let this be a dream. At last, you've come to me, to the Black Shores. Precisely.
This place looks like garbage.
But how did you manage to get here?
Butterflies.
I see. The situation doesn't look good. That Hoda might not be one of us. But I'm curious. Could I have a look at that item the antique dealer gave you? Huh. Didn't expect to see it outside Mount Firmament. A monitoring register. We Black Shores members place these around the world to keep an eye on the Sentinels. If anything happens to them, we'll know immediately. Looks like it was also used to record abnormal frequencies in the port city of Guishu. Maybe the Tethys system has a soft spot for you. But without more details, I can't say for sure. Since your arrival, has anything unusual caught your eye? A person in light blue. Huh. Could it be the shorekeeper? Yes, the elusive guardian of the Black Shores, who is said to be always watching our true leader, shielding us from danger. It seems you had quite the encounter. In times of great adversity, the Shorekeeper will reveal herself and support our true leader, who, at the destined moment, will arise to save and guide the Black Shores. Fantastical or not, that's all we've got to go on. There must be a reason she went to such lengths for you. Anyway, let's not get carried away. We should head to the greenhouse. The abnormal frequency you collected needs to be uploaded to the Tethys system as soon as possible, in order to avoid another lament in the port city of Guishu. Given that we've already lost enough of our own to it, we need more bloom bearers to handle this. As for the information you're after, it's already spread this far. Seems like the Tethys malfunction is getting worse. We need to hurry. Time is one luxury we do not have. Let's save the rest for the road.
Okay, Piper, activate the warp point on the center island first before going over there.
Rover? Are you okay? We couldn't reach you for so long. Yang was freaking out. Someone must have teleported us away from the port city of Guizhou when things went south. You know, in the blink of an eye, we were back in Jinzhou. Hey, is that the sea behind you?
Comms dead? Don't worry, it happens a lot around here. The Black Shores sits atop a massive tacitite, wreaking havoc on standard communications. Once you reach the greenhouse, you can pass them in near a beacon. Only our beacons can cut through the tacitite's interference.
Smug guys.
Leave it to me.
Are you sure
One
to
with the sound. Down with the curtain. Last chance.
Take 4. Fast in starlight. Blessed end.
finish every game.
So was so I did have the right instinct that there would be something up here. I wonder if there's gonna be stuff similar stuff up on the other towers. Oh well, on to the next tower.
Wind guide me.
And now we have to sit here and wait 3 minutes. I thought I could step on that, but I couldn't.
Wind guide me.
Finally got through. Shore's warning, so we cranked up the defenses in Jinzhou. The Midnight Rangers are preparing to secure the port city of Guishu, and as for the balloon bearers who have passed, we'll bring their bodies back to the Black Shores. I know the Black Shores hold many answers for you. Your memories, your past. Though the road ahead is uncertain, I hope you find the truth you seek. And please remember, you never have to bear the weight alone. We are here with you. Always.
This is one big piano. Hey, you need to sit down in the middle, Rover. Why are you sitting there in the corner? Gotta sit there like here so I can... How does one even play such a large piano?
Wind guide me.
See a lot more grapple points. Did I just miss the grapple points? So that's 2 towers I've done. It's that tower I haven't completed. I guess there's technically that tower too. Yep, there's a chest up on it, all right. Getting to the top of that tower is gonna be... I'm gonna need a lot more stamina food. Guess I'll worry about that when I have a whole bunch of stamina food.
Well, in a sense, yes. They're directly linked to the Tethys system. Their voice frequencies are encoded into languages we can understand. If you think about it, they could be considered a unique living race of their own. As for the Tethys system, imagine it as a supercomputer. The Black Shores relies on its calculations to observe, forewarn, and solve anything lament related. Anyway, let me introduce you to Coup Money. They manage to cash flow and keep tabs on robot terminals across the region. They're the shrewd profiteer of the Black Shores. Easy there. Let's get back to business. The recent quake stirred up Tacitite's interference. How's your underground connection holding? That's comforting. Hey, you can give the abnormal frequency to Coup Money. They'll handle the upload. How's the upload? Already sent the data back to Tethys? The Tethys system has been shaky lately. You've noticed, right? What's worse, along with the data, we've received some terrible news. The bloom bearers we sent to the port city Guizhou. We lost them all. Since you're linked to the Tethys' databank, can you check if there's a bloom bearer named Hoda registered? She might have something to do with the deaths of our people. Well, it's a big world after all. Since we already know someone who could resonate with a sentinel, you never know. That's not fair! You've never given me that much before. Kumani is right. Just in case, the Tethys system is very likely to send out a warning to Jinzhou about an imminent lament in the port city of Guishu. As for Hoda, if she's a bloom bearer, there should be a record of her in the system. And if such a resonator existed, the Black Shores would definitely know. Hold on. There's another possibility. Yeah, that's one possibility. Not to worry, if the machine route doesn't work, there's another way. Let's go to the greenhouse. Most of us like to gather there, and Monica, our chief administrator, is stationed there as well.
Alto, there you are. And this is...
The rover just arrived. She's the one we invited earlier. The mysterious resonator who appeared in Jinzhou.
So you're the resonator who confronted the Threnodian. I honestly didn't expect to meet you in person. Sorry, I got a bit carried away. My name's Monica, the chief administrator, or housekeeper around here. I was supposed to show you around, but things are quite hectic right now. My apologies.
You heard about what happened in Guishu, right?
Yes, we received word from Jinzhou City Hall about their actions. We also alerted them to the Tethys system's likely warning of a potential lament in the port city of Guishu. The data you brought back has been uploaded to the system, but as you know, Tethys has been unstable.
So the problem isn't solved.
Exactly. We need Tethys functioning normally to fully resolve this. But retrieving the abnormal frequency was a significant step forward. Those bloom bearers didn't sacrifice themselves in vain. It could have been much worse if they hadn't risked their lives to transmit the coordinates back to Nia. And thank you for risking your life to retrieve the data.
What's the current situation?
Efforts to stabilize the Tethys system are underway.
Good to hear. By the way, since you deal with all our contacts, does the name Hoda ring any bells? She claims to be a bloom bearer.
Hoda? No, I don't recall any bloom bearer by that name. Why do you ask? So this is related to that abnormal frequency.
Maybe. She's a traitor.
That theory doesn't hold water. Not only are traitors incredibly rare in our history, they're all documented. And there is no record of her in the system. Was she trying to mislead us? That's strange. Because we just added you to the recruitment list recently.
Yeah, she's quite the mystery. Monica, can you try to gather more info about this Hoda for us?
Of course. If it concerns the security of the Black Shores, it's my job. If this person was truly residing in that abnormal frequency, she could be responsible for those deaths.
Damn it! We've been tricked! We just fed it back into Tethys.
Careful!
Well, looks like she's made herself at home in Tethys.
I'll check with Kumani to assess the current situation underground. We need to do everything in our power to protect Tethys from any harm. Could you please accompany Alto to the greenhouse? We need you to find the Kuwata robots. Also, ensure the modulation device in the greenhouse remains secure. I'm sorry. You were meant to have a pleasant time here. When the dust clears, I'd like to formally welcome you to join us.
Can I decline and leave you guys to your fate? No, you have to stay here and help. But go. Wait, how did you already have this set up? I don't have one. The hometown.
to play the piano? I guess the Black Shores have earned their mysterious reputation. They even have a self-playing piano. So you do know how to play. I don't have a musical bone in me, but that sounded good.
In every sound and frequency lies an emotion. Just like this. Expressing what's on your mind through music. It's something even you can do. You'll give it a try, won't you?
Hey, wake up! What was that? What? It's just been the two of us here this whole time. Whoa! Another earthquake! What's happening? Run! We need to get out of here!
Just gonna finish up some soup real quick.
Frequency of the Tethys algorithmic array. It caused other abnormal frequencies to escape. Analysts are still investigating. We're already en route for repairs. Right now, the data stored in Tethys is materializing by drawing energy from the massive tacitite beneath the Black Shores. It's making digital constructs out of real-life entities.
Coup Money already logged your info in Tethys. Now you can command the robots across the Black Shores to fix and upload the corrupted data. That'll restore the anchors. We're heading to Veiled Rock's anchor. Rover, can you help at the Haven of Sprouts? It's our comms hub.
I'll be helping with the repair at Veiled Rock. Such a pity I won't be there to witness Jinzhou's savior in action once more. No, I'll miss seeing my friend in action again.
Maybe that's why you saw the other you in that vision. I was so sleepy.
When are we friends? Mm. Beep, boop.
Wind guide me.
Oh, is that how you're supposed to get up on top of them? Normally? Means I went up them the hard way?
This is the beginning of a new story. Its geographical coordinates remain unchanged. Everything is as it was. Even time leaves no traces on the Tacitite. This world has not yet begun, but we have already seen its end. They too will be as fragile and lost as we once were. But this time, we will show them what we believe in.
What was that? An illusion caused by those abnormal frequencies? But it felt all too real.
Hello? Can you hear me? Rover. Thanks to you, the abnormal frequency index in the Haven of Sprouts has dropped. The island ahead is the Eye of Asteria, the highest point in the Black Shores. It monitors the etheric sea across all of Solaris, Since the tacitite there is more powerful, the interference is stronger, so there is not as much infrastructure there. It's quite close to the Haven of Sprouts. The robot is already there, waiting for you.
An unexpected discovery. Leave it to me.
This is the tower I failed to climb.
Leave it to me. One with the sound.
Together we fight! Bask in starlight. Sacred light.
One with the sound.
Take form, fluorescent shadows. The sky beckons. Evil be cleansed. Heaven ordains. Banish all vice.
None shall whisper. One with the sound.
Strike as one. So be it. Worry not. Thus it ends. Take.
Universe in my psyche. Like this?
Together we fight.
There's much to me. One with the sound.
Take form. Sacred light.
One with the sound.
Strike as one. Take form. Strike.
One with the sound.
fit together. One with the sound.
It doesn't seem to have a chest up here on this one.
The story is unfolding. The lament is not an entirely unpredictable natural disaster. To confront one's enemy, one must first understand them. However, even now, we can only anticipate and warn of the lament's coming. Advanced predictions, including those of the Etheric Sea and the Tacit Fields, remain beyond our reach. Our battle against the lament cannot be won by a chosen few. Every soul must join. The lament is our shared enemy, tearing apart the land and ripping people from their homes, their lives. It will take everyone to build a world that can thrive amidst so much ruin. This is something only we, as human beings, can achieve. Another one. Is this how the Black Shores was founded? It was like looking at a mirror into the past.
But you didn't put me all the way back down to the ground. Interesting.
The TD Observatory is where we observe tacit discords across the world to predict the lament. It handles data collection, storage, and transmission of anything related to these creatures.
What's that right there?
That's why this place is the trickiest. We had a severe leak in data. You'd better find the robot first. It's familiar with this place. The observatory keeper should know where to find it.
Guess it looks like it's right here. I guess I'll go check it out later.
Wind guide me.
Watch out! More tacit discords incoming!
Strike is one. Take form. Fluorescent shadows. Take flight. Ha! Let it end. trying to...
And those guys
Evil be
are
cleansed.
NPCs are just watching.
One with the sound.
Thought takes form.
Just an inconvenience.
Thank you. I'm the keeper of the TD Observatory. That was an impressive battle. I've heard about your skills from my colleagues in Jinzhou. Yes, but regardless of our origins, we're united by a common ideal here. While you were busy cleaning house, we took the opportunity to reconnect to the Tethys system at the Haven of Sprouts. Since data can materialize using the energy of the Tacitite, we can harness it to our advantage. Now we have input data near the anchor.
Well, looks like my party in Final Fantasy has failed, so I'm going to stop here.
Enough to form a climbing platform.
Yeah, I already
Let's
saw.
drive those monsters back to where they belong.
Are you done? Yeah, fine, I'm leaving. What? You can't do that. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Thanks for coming, everyone. Poof.